everybody on the same basis, but there's always one particular group or one lot of people who are more aggressive than others, so exceptionally we can justify exceptional measures against them. With this culture of exceptionality and what I've explained now, there's a new syndrome here, which is the penal code of the enemy. It's a concept that is basically the construction of the other, in inverted commas, i.e. the other who is not like us. We have an identity, and those people are outside that identity. They justify exceptional measures for people who don't adapt to socially accepted behavior. They are not under the rule of law. In a sense, they're just subject to state regulation. They don't have rights themselves. So when we apply this penal law of the enemy, this is characterized by bringing punishments forward in the event of a possible offense, totally disproportionate sentences, and relativizing any guarantees for trials, for legal procedures. Nowadays, in Europe, we can see it with immigrants. In many cases, in many countries, they're being subjected to spot checks in the street, where they are shut away in detention centres for immigrants without having committed any type of offence for 60 days, for example. There are cases which that figure is higher. And in many cases, the situation in those centres is deplorable. And it doesn't comply with or fulfill the basic standards of living. In Europe, there is evidence that the objective of these regulations for anti-begging ones, for example, it's not just homeless people. They've been aimed also immigrants and Gypsy, Roma ethnic groups as well. So these people have received a disproportionate impact of the application of these regulations. At present, there is evidence of the increasing immigrant population and among homeless people, of course. So we have to have it very clear in our minds that homelessness has been defined on the basis of a situation of residence, not an administrative status of that person. So we can say that